start again.
When a character speaks his or her mind, it can either go one of two ways. Either it can be really funny, or it can be dramatic. Either way, you get a really good insight onto the character. And my two characters, Dwight and Charlie Marsden, are speaking their minds about a few things that are going on in their life. Dwight is complaining about his mediocre job in the food industry, while Charlie he's not actually saying anything, but he's thinking. He's thinking about his opinions about this one girl in particular. Prophetic professor. He once told me, shortly after Nina went away, someday in here, you'll find me. Did he foresee? No. Everything in life is so contemptuously accidental. God sneer at our self-importance. Poor professor. He was horribly lonely. Tried to hide it. Always telling you how beneficial the training at the hospital would be for her. Poor old chap. What time is it? 9:10. Nina ought to be here. Will she feel any real grief over his death, I wonder? I doubt it. But why am I so resentful? The 2 times I've visited the hospital, she's been pleasant enough. Pleasantly evasive. Perhaps she thought her father had sent me to spy on her. Poor professor. At least she answered his letters. He used to show them to me, pathetically overjoyed. Newsy, loveless scripts, telling nothing whatever about herself. Well, she won't have to compose them anymore. She never answered mine. At least she could have acknowledged them. Mother thinks she's behaved quite inexcusably. I suppose every single damned inmate has fallen in love with her. Her eyes seem cynical, sick with men, as though I looked into the eyes of a prostitute. Not that I ever have. Except that once. The dollar house. Hers were like patent leather buttons and a saucer of blue milk. The devil, what beastly incidents our memories insist on cherishing. Ugly and disgusting. The beautiful things we have to keep diaries to remember. That last night Nina was here. She talked so brazenly about giving herself. I wonder what she's been doing in that house full of men. Particularly that self-important young ass of a doctor, Gordon's friend. Really, it's hardly a decent time, is it? For that sort of speculation. Your father lying dead upstairs. Here's what I don't like about people with kids. You know I'm a waiter, right? When these people with kids come in, it's either one of two things. Either they bring in a whole refrigerator's worth of food in with them, or they don't bring anything. Both suck equally. If they bring in food in, it's like they hand you this Tupperware container full of some sort of mush, and they ask you to go back to the kitchen and put it in the microwave for 36 seconds. Like you have nothing else better to do, and there's a stupid microwave in the kitchen. Oh, which there isn't, so you just take it back and you throw it under a warming lamp for like 2 minutes. And then when you bring it back out, they dip their finger in the mush and say, oh, could you put it in for 11 more seconds? At which time you bring out Tupperware container number 2, which always has Cheerios in it. Always Cheerios. And these kids, they don't eat the Cheerios. They throw the Cheerios like they're seeding, like they're seeding the restaurant with little Cheerio treats. And then when these people leave, it's like a cereal PB&J booger tsunami hit. But if they don't bring any food, it's torture the other way. Oh, could you make a bowl of plain pasta with no sauce of any kind on it? Oh, could you make a cheese pizza? But then before you bring it out, could you scrape the cheese off? Does the kitchen have any melon or fresh cut fruit? Oh, could you just bring us a little bowl of fresh cut fruit? Oh, that's a big bowl. Do you have any other size bowls? Is this a cheese pizza? Because if you don't make a cheese pizza and scrape the cheese off of it, it's a sauce pizza, and he won't eat it. He won't eat that. Eat this.